You know, only in Australia would we look at the world's most venomous spider and say, let's make a giant statue of it. And also a water slide.
Gambaroo, where you control the action.
Anyway, let's talk about spiders again, because Australia isn't a country, it's a multiplayer survival game with no respawn timer. I swear, everything on this island wants to kill you. If it's not the animals, it's the eshays. At this point, people aren't even surprised that everything malicious lives over here. Scientists discovered a super deadly, highly dangerous new species of arthropod with an extremely lethal bite. In Australia. See what I mean? We've just come to accept our fate. Like, have you seen the bird-eating spider? Nope. Nature. You cannot play the reverse card like that. Nature, please. It's not fair. This is an insult to the food chain. Come on now. And while we're at it, zombie spiders. Yeah, apparently there's a fungus that infects cave spiders, makes them crawl out of their webs just to die somewhere, which is super convenient for the fungus to spread. So now we've got spiders turning into zombies. What is this, Minecraft? But, Swish, it's more scared of you than you're scared of it. Oh, really? Then why does it sprint straight towards me at full speed like it's on a mission? Justify that, I'll wait. I don't understand the people who find spiders cute or have them as pets. I really don't. I just want to know what goes on in that head of yours for you to like them so much. Oh, I see. It's empty. Yeah, that explains it. Every single Australian has these spider identification charts that help you know exactly what spider you're dealing with. As if you're going to closely examine the spider before knowing whether it's deadly or safe. Bruh, I don't care what it is. Keep that hairy bioweapon away from me. The spider doesn't even need to be big for it to be scary. Redbacks though, crazy little bugs, man. These psychos will hide in your shoe. Even better for them if you're not wearing any socks. Not to mention the spiders who camouflage with the environment. Hello? They've evolved 400 million years. I'm pretty sure they've had enough time on this earth, don't you think? They already have built-in invisibility powers, so it's a good thing they can't fly. Otherwise, I'd be off this planet in a flash. Oh wait, they can? Well... Look, I could rant all day about these 8-legged nightmares, but there's one story that hasn't left my head. Literally, it's etched into my brain like trauma graffiti. So gather around, children. I'll tell you the tale of how my fear of spiders got even worse. Real quick, if you're new here, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next ridiculous thing that happens to me. Thank you. 'Twas a bright sunny day in November 2014. Yes, I remember the month. And I was enjoying a fine lunchtime at school with my friends. We were standing in this soft floor shaded area waiting for my other friend, let's call him W, who was in the bathroom. During a little conversation, I feel a small itch on my back. Nothing too serious, so I ignored it. A couple seconds later, the tickle went up a little higher, but I ignored it even then. I think you know where this is going now. That's when my friend's eyes got super wide and she slowly started stepping back. Dude, what's wrong? There's a spider. What? There's a spider on your hat. And from the wide brim of my hat, I see 2 spindly legs hang down. I immediately throw my hat off onto the ground and what I saw was absolutely horrific. A huge spider as big as my head, no, twice as big as my head, was crawling towards me. I'm not exaggerating, I swear, everything seems humongous to a terrified 8-year-old. My soul had already left my body, okay? But before it could jump on my face, W comes running from behind me and stomps on that thing about 50 times. It was crushed to bits, all mixed in with the sand and wet dirt. Ew. I probably only had a good look at it for just a couple of seconds. He was that fast. Dude really saved my life that day. Give this man a knighthood, or at least a snack, I don't know. Oh my god, why did you kill it? Well, why'd you run away, you coward? Go on and touch it if you love it so much. Touch it. Touch it. According to our trusty spider chart, it was a huntsman, so it's a low-risk spider. But I'm not buying it. That creature was a hellspawn. Out of all the other kids in the area, it chose to prey on me. Thank goodness I was wearing my hat, because the only thing protecting me from that prickly beast was a thin layer of fabric. Otherwise, I guarantee you, I would have ended up like this. Still pretty shaken from the moment, we went back to class and just tried to cool off and process the whole thing. So the Australian school system had different educational magazines issued for years 3 to 6. Those were the shit back then. So the next lesson was based off a story called Harry the Huntsman.
Oh, how convenient!
It featured a girl trying to convince people that her pet huntsman isn't dangerous. That's some next level propaganda. Dude, I think I just killed Harry. Yeah, well, Harry shouldn't have been crawling on my head during lunch. Actions have consequences, Harry. So yeah, moral of the story, always wear a hat. Sun protection, spider protection, all in one. As always, thank you guys so much for listening to my little trauma dump. Hope you enjoyed it too. Well, that's it for today, and I'll see you all next time.